This video is about my 50 incidents or jailhouse incidents, I should say, that I did in county. It came between February 2009, the last thing I did in jail that towards officers or someone was September 2010. First, I did 50 incidents like me. I got a carrot right from I was in the front of the tank. I got a carrot from lunch. I was like this thick, about like this thick or something. A big thick carrot. So I was throwing at the water sprinkler. Boom, boom, boom. And after it seemed like a long time, like 30 minutes to like 45 to an hour, something like that. I was getting sweating. I was tired. I was throwing and I finally hit it. It popped open and kind of water when it came out right away, the priest came out real fast out of the tank. I was like, damn. And he came out and he threw me inside some other tank and said, but they didn't charge all the time. I go, 50 incidents. Never charged me. Never charged for one thing. Probably because I was young and dumb and mentally ill taking pills. So they probably felt sorry for me. You know what I mean? It was somebody else. You know, probably did want to charge them. But yeah, but I mostly make bulk. I remember I was back in October 2010. I got a piece of paper and pen. I was writing down all the time that I did. I got in a fight. I broke the water sprinkler. They broke my toe. They hit me with the baton, tased me. I was writing, and it came out to over 50 incidents. I got again. One thing I regret the most is they ripped my shoulders right here. See, this is not normal. All this is not normal. It used to be flat like that. And while I was going to court and I was back to the jail, they two bitches that knew that it happened to me. I know it happened before probably. They acting dumb, and I know the name, but I don't want to say it. I don't put it on blast, but they'll pull me out of the car. One couldn't do it, so another big officer helped that officer. They pulled me out, and when they pulled me, I was fighting back, and this thing came out. To this day, it hurts. Look at this. It's not normal. Look at it. It's supposed to be flat over there. So this here. Ever since that day I had that, and today it hurts a big time. I take aspirin, I put a hot rag, I go like this, I go like that. You know, I need a massage sometimes, things like that. And I even thought about surgery. It hurts that bad. You know, I even thought about surgery. It hurts that bad. And to this day, it still hurts. Maybe one day I get surgery or something. It really bugs me. But till then. Look, it's not normal. Look at this, it's not normal. I don't even work out, and this. If I work out, yeah, but I don't work out. This popped open. Every time I think about it, it hurts. I'm like, damn. Okay, back to the story. Well, if I got tased or hit by a bat, hit by a stick knife. They drag me to the front. For over 50 incidents. And this happened I went to Santa Cruz jail, right, on May 12, 2009. I'm walking on Santa Cruz. I sat down in the car. I was gonna rest, but I got the thrill to joyride. So I turned on the car. I was about to hit the gas pedal when two undercover cars pull in front of me and come out with the guns. Say, put your hands up. So I did, and I went to court and everything. Only 6 months, but they reduced it down to 1 month because I was not eating or drinking food for 6 days. Cause I wanted to kill myself. I don't know how to do it. I was lost at that time. I don't know how to do it, so I said I'm not gonna eat for 6 days, and like almost 6 days, between 6 days and 8 hours to 18 hours. I don't eat or drink anything, believe it or not. Some people don't believe me, but I know that about that time. And And the only thing I ate was a piece of brownie and some orange. I put it in a cup and drink it a little bit of orange. I squishing it, and made like a little bit of juice. I drank it, and that's it. And the next day, there they came, they took me out. Then I went to the psych ward, and it was 50 old from Santa Cruz, and then on June 12th, middle of the night, around like 11, 12 o'clock at night, that's when they put me in Monterey County 50 old. But a week before, I became a lawyer. Came, said, we signed the paper, said during 6 months, we're going to release you. You do 1 month time, and we're going to release you to the psych ward. You want to sign it and reduce the time? I said, yeah, so I signed it. That's how I got 1 month or 6 months during that time. Man, I eat for 6 days. When a psych ward, I met a few people there. You know what I mean? And 3 people in there done time. Few people I saw in the news again. Few people I seen in store or probation office, parole office, things like that. Yeah, but that's about it, people. 50 incidents. That's the main topic of this video. 50 incidents of jailhouse incidents. What else? Well, I was fighting with the Shane. They shake me up. I want to go. I fight against them. I was like, ugh. Yeah. Mostly like 30, 25 of those were pure to those. Sometimes like 6, 7 times a day. I mean, I remember it was 6 times one time. 6 times in one day it happened in jail. I'm doing it on purpose. They probably were. But I don't even think about that at that time. Doing it on purpose. Laugh at me, tell stories of me, something like that. I don't know. You know, the green, I forgot what it's called, but secret police society in prison called the Green Wall, Green Officer, Green something. Forgot. But yeah, they do that. You read your letter and they know what's going on with you, play games with you, and they tell you something and goes on from there. Strong the light. Dun dun. But what else? I remember bringing a water spring. They threw me downstairs, but I landed my feet. I was all chained up. Oh, I was in a bus, right? Going to court. And I broke out my chain. My hand was so skinny back then that I slipped out and grabbed a shotgun and went like that to it. And made a noise, and they pulled over and they put me back in the chain. And all the cops tell me, "Why can't I go back?" Or tell me the stories. Oh, this man did this, did that. I'm like, yeah, don't put me on the spot. I don't want to be. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm a normal guy, a normal person. You know what I mean? So they I talk about a story. And another story too, though I talk about while I was in court, I tried to grab a taser gun and try to shoot them. And I did it 3 times. They tried to grab a gun. I jumped up from the chair. They tried to grab a taser gun and they put me down or left me there or they threw me back to the back. I was in court when I was doing that and threw me back to the court tank. Or last time I refused to sit down where they wanted me to sit, so they dragged me and tried to toss me around, but I was fighting back through my chains, you know. And that's how I was spitting at people. I was spitting, trying to headbutt a couple officers, but I couldn't miss because they were taller than me. I tried my best, bro. I went like 2-3 times, but I guess I couldn't do it. I went to the court tank. I was spitting at people and try to headbutt people and want to fight people, but we're chained up. I was so pissed off at the time that I didn't care. Pissed off because I wasn't committing no more crimes and trying to hurt people no more. I said, no, fuck it. I'm gonna hurt people and go to court next time. So I did that. Another time, I was at the front right at the rubber room. I told the officer, "Can I drink water?" The rubber room has a toilet, a little A little circle in the middle of the rubber room. We take a shit and piss. But there's no water, no toilet, no mirror, no nothing. And I told Captain Water, okay, to give you water, you have to water to give you water. So I got water to the officer there. I didn't like her for some reason. I want to put her on blast. I don't want to say why, but I want to put her on blast. So I don't like her. She had attitude and everything. So I got a water cup. It's like about like this long. Little cup. I got water and I threw it at her at her body. And she was trying to drink up real quick. And she was talking shit to me. She talking shit to me. She said, "You're not getting more water for the whole day." I went, "Fuck." She hadn't done that. I know it's hard in there. The lights on 24/7. But I didn't get water for like 16 hours. I remember, because you know what time is medication, lunch, dinner, breakfast, all that. I didn't get water for like 16 hours almost. And I said I won't do it again. I consider that a jailhouse incident. This one I don't consider a jailhouse incident. I do not. Is where I was in the front, September 2010. Me and somebody, let's call him inmate number one. Inmate number one was screaming for like a day. That's how I copy him. For like 4 or 5 days, we were screaming every 10, 15 minutes for us. Every 10, 15 minutes, we were screaming and screaming and screaming. Until I lost my voice. I lost my voice for like a month. I couldn't talk. So that's what I lost my voice for like a month. I couldn't talk. Yeah, so to this day, I still kind of feel it. Yeah, no good. Not that part. I lost my voice. And that part. Let's see, what I'm thinking of right now. That one. That one. Good. Eat that later. Oh, I ain't eat for 6 days. Yeah, bro. Fuck, what was it? That's about it. I have to hang it up now. Can't think of it. Damn, which one was it? Well, my next video, if I left out, I'll try to go real fast and explain what I missed from this video. Alright, folks. Sayonara.